I got a call and I went outside, and I'll never forget where I was. Actually, I was in LA a couple months ago, and I went back to this spot on my own. Nobody knew I did it, and I just stopped. And I remember Clint calling and saying, you know, I want to marry your sister. And he didn't have to do that, you know. He didn't owe me anything. But that meant a lot to me, and I never told him that. But 2 days later, I got a call from her. And to this day is one of the happiest moments of my life, and was, I know, one of the happiest moments of her life. So.
Marriage is a little bit different than probably what you have experienced so far. Marriage is kind of like a puzzle. So first of all, you have to have all the pieces, and then you have to make the pieces fit properly. And once you get them in place, then you have to put glue on it so that it will stay together through time. And that's kind of the way a marriage is.
So I'm going to brag about my best friend for a minute and then tell you guys why I think she's going to be such an amazing wife to Clint. Torunn is one of the most determined and hardworking people I have ever met. Everything she ever puts her mind to, she has accomplished. From being a biomedical engineer to a blogger, she can do it all. Everything she does it with 100% of her heart, and that is something I really admire about her. Today I know that as she starts her forever with Clint, she's going to work hard at her marriage and stick by Clint through the thick and the thin.
Wow. We took these pictures.
She is always there for the people she loves. It doesn't matter the time of day, if any of her family or friends need her, Torunn is the type of person that is going to drop whatever she is doing to be there for us.
Always remember what brought the two of you together in the first place. And also what ultimately brought you here today. It's that mysterious, complicated, difficult thing to explain called love.
I was raised by two unbelievable parents who taught my sister and I the values of life and what it means to love and take care of one another. And I can say that there's no better person in the world than Clint to do that for my sister. From as young as I can remember, she is by far and wide the most important person in my life. There really isn't, there's no closer person to me in the world. When it comes to my sister, there's just something about it.
Clint and Torunn have shown us a little bit of the strength that Dexter's shown us over the past 6 years in these last 2 days. Don't let his not being here to embody today burden your hearts. In the big picture, Dexter's strength of will gave him time to see moments in your relationship that have a collective importance for far greater than any one day can carry.
5 years ago, I could have never imagined I'd be standing here in front of the man I love, looking into the eyes of my soulmate and starting my forever.
I knew you were so special from our very first date. It was easy to see how beautiful you were, and there were things I loved about you instantly. I loved how you light up a room when you walk into it, and you're the only person I've ever seen do that. As our relationship flourished, there were things I learned to love about you. I learned to love how organized you were and how it set you apart in your success. I learned how to love how you would hold me accountable for my actions the way you would hold yourself. I learned to love how hard you worked for what you wanted. You made me a better person. You still do. You made me want to be better than I was. I knew that these were the things that made me want you as my wife partner, the mother of my children. It's how you truly captured my heart. I thank God for blessing me with your love, and I vow today in front of Him, our family, and friends to love you forever and always until the end of our lives and beyond.
Clint, you are the strongest, most loving, kind, compassionate person I've ever known. You alone have taught me so many things over the past couple of years about life, love, happiness, and the importance of every moment. From the beginning, I've never doubted that you have and will continue to make me a better woman, partner, and mother. You believe in me, you support me, and most of all, you accept me. You've opened my heart to unconditional love and reaffirmed that we are truly bound by our unbreakable faith to one another.
I vow to remain thankful for you and the gift with which God has blessed me. I vow to love you in the same way that I love my body and my life. I vow to love you in the way the Lord loves His church. I vow to give you my whole heart until it beats its final time. I vow to put you first and place your needs above my own. I vow to never let anything come between us. I vow to strive daily to be a better husband.
So today, in front of our family, friends, and God, I promise you this: my loyalty, my respect, my everlasting devotion, and my unconditional love.
I vow to listen and learn from you. I vow to be your provider, partner, confidant, lover, and best friend. And I vow to you to love you, Torunn Lee, Stu, and Johnson, with everything I have from now until the very end.
I promise to pray with you, dream with you, laugh with you, cry with you, build with you, and grow with you. I vow to help you love life, to have the patience our love demands, to speak when words are needed, and share the silence when they are not. I vow to love you in all your forms, and never forget that this isn't a once-in-a-lifetime love. I know that in life there are so many uncertainties. I can't promise that tomorrow will be perfect or life will be easy, but I pray that no matter what challenges might carry us apart, we will always find a way back to each other. I choose you today and from here on out. I'll do my best to make you happy, feel loved, see you through crisis, encourage you, be your protector, advisor, friend, and family. And with this ring, I give you my whole heart, and I promise from this day forward that you shall never walk alone.
as your wife, but I also know that she is so blessed to have you. As I have gotten to know you throughout the years, I know that you're going to stand by her side through the good and the bad, and I am so happy that my best friend found you. To the surprise of none, this wedding has been as special and beautiful as the two of you in your relationship. I'm so happy that I got to stand by your side every step of the way. So cheers to all the crazy and fun memories the two of you guys are going to make for the rest of your life. I know that God has an amazing future in the store for the two of you, and I can't wait to see all the things the two of you are going to achieve and conquer as you do life together.
Interesting thing about love is that in other parts of the world, the word love is interpreted and used a little bit differently. I can speak to that. I'm from Norway, and in Norway, the word love is primarily used to express your deepest feelings and relationship with that special person in your life. Tell each other your true feelings. Speak of your fears, your worries. Speak of your desires, your joys, your pleasures, and your goals. Never be afraid to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I made a mistake, let's move on, life goes on. So as you move forward, try to focus on the important things in life. Focus on your God. There's a purpose why the two of you are here, and there's a purpose why the two of you are together.
I told my sister 2 days ago, I called her and it was a whirlwind and things going on and life gets crazy sometimes. I said, you know what? You have to find bliss. And I said, life is what you make it. You have one of two ways to keep to move forward. You either, let life kick you while you're down, or you get up and you keep plugging. And we're all here to celebrate life and to celebrate these two in marriage and together. all I can ask is that you stay together, that you're there for one another, and don't ever forget to take time for one another and enjoy the reason that you got here today. Take moments to yourself and cherish one another. And remind yourself again of all those reasons that you got here today. And that's because of your love for each other.